Hello and welcome to Learn Twin Flame Tarot. So we're doing spreads right now with the Cups cards because we've just finished this suit. So every time I finish a suit, I use all the cards from all the decks I've been using, and we're going to see how we can put it together as a spread. So today we're going to do a 3-card spread. So we're going to set the intention, what do you need to know? So this may be a reading for you, so you may really tap in with the energy of the cards for your situation, but it is really for, learning purposes, how we would do a 3-card spread. So a 3-card spread is usually past, present, future, but I like to do the now, what's coming, and the outcome. So what's coming, please, angels? Or what's the now? Let's do it this way. What's the now? So usually I shuffle the cards. Obviously you can do this any way you want. And then you're drawn to a card, or a card will jump out like that one. I've got 2 cards. So that's what's happening now, okay? What's the energy of what's coming in? So what's coming in around this question? What's coming in around it? And what's the outcome? What's the outcome? There we go. Now, you can do past, present, future, but do a 3-card spread can be anything you want it to be. So the energy of the now, or why we're asking the question, the reason this person may have asked you for a reading, or what you may be doing a reading on for yourself, we've got the 3 of Cups, okay? So is it time to move on, or is there going to be a reunion? That's what I'm feeling. So the 8 of Cups is about walking away from something, and the 3 of Cups is about a celebration. So it's very obvious that, what's happening now is you may be thinking, if you pull these cards, this person may be thinking, who you're reading for, should I move on, or is the reunion happening? Are we going to come together? Are we going to be together? Are we going to have that celebration? So is there going to be an ending for a new beginning? Because the 8 of Cups can also symbolise that perhaps this person you're inquiring about needs to move on before they can be free enough to be with you. So they may already be in a connection, they may be married, they may be living with someone, they may be in a relationship, and they know that it's time to move on from that to reconcile with you. So this is the energy. Is it going to happen, or should I move on? Is it time for me to move on, or are we going to be together? So that's the energy that's coming in. Okay, is there going to be a reunion? Is there going to be any point to this love? And they're giving me fear. So it's very clear if these questions are coming up, in this way, for the 2 cards to come out, there's some fear around it. So this person asking the question may just be in fear that this is never going to happen. Yet it's very clear something good is coming, because we know this. And if you'd only pulled 1 card, you'd think, okay, are we going to be together? Is there going to be a reunion? That's why we're asking the question. But we also know that something needs to change, or we need to move on from something, or they need to move on from something to bring in this celebration. So what's coming in is the 2 of Cups. So the answer would be yes, it's worth waiting for. It's worth hanging around. It's worth trusting the love, because this love is real. It's unlike anything else. It's a divine connection. It's twin flame love. It's partnership. It's friendship united in passionate love. So, this is really the answer. What's coming in? Love. Love. So I feel what these cards are saying is, it's time for the person to move on who may be, stuck in something, to bring in that reunion. So is reunion going to happen? Yes, it is. And the outcome, look at this new relationship. A new relationship, and you saw me shuffle the cards. They've come out this way for a reason. It's showing you a new relationship. So the outcome will be a new relationship. The outcome will be a fresh start. And it says, I'm ready for a new relationship with you. So the outcome is love. So if you're reading these cards, even if it wasn't for a twin flame connection, it's very clear what this is all about. Is there going to be a celebration? Am I going to have something to celebrate in my life? Is there going to be love in my life? Am I going to have a wedding, or, an amazing life? Is it going to happen? And the answer is yes, love is coming into your life, because you share a divine bond, and there will be a partnership there. And the outcome is love, a new relationship. So we have to get the relationship right with ourselves first to be ready for love. So this is also reminding you that this relationship may be getting a new relationship with yourself. Depending on the question, It could be about a new job or a new life or, you know, a new person coming in. But regarding twin flames, is reunion going to happen? Yes, it is, because you share that bond. Always remember that. Don't, you know, ever doubt that love, because the relationship you want is coming in. So really this cup is all about the way to union and magic flowing in and something being reborn. So the answer is reunion. So see how we can do a very quick and easy 3-card spread to give you an answer. Let's do it a different way. So we're going to use the same cards to do a past, present and future. So what's the past, please, angels? What's the past? What do we need to know about the past in regards to whatever the person needs to know? See, too many cards coming out. So we know when that happens. Yeah, let me just grab these. 2 things. It can either mean you're using the wrong deck of cards, or you don't need to be asking the question. I feel that's what the angels are saying. They're saying, you've already done a 3-card spread. Why do you want to do another one? You know, but for training purposes, we will. So because this card seemed to stand alone on the table, that's the card I'm taking. And wow, they just blocked the throat chakra. So what I'm feeling is, you know, the angels are saying, let the past go. The past is gone. Why do you want to do a card about the past? And that's how I feel. I never really get guided to do past cards because the past is gone. It can't be changed. It can only be accepted. And it just took my breath away. So what I'm really connecting with, remember when we're doing a reading, we have to connect with everything we're feeling and everything that's channeling through us. There may have been a block in communication in the past. And there may have been chaos. That's why all the cards went everywhere. That's what I'm feeling regardless of what this is. So what's the energy of the now? The energy of the now, please, angels. So again, waiting for a clear card. The energy of the now in relation to the question. There it is. I'm feeling these ones on that one. So even though it's a 3-card spread, more cards want to come out. You have to do what you feel. And the outcome, or the future, past, present, future. What's the future energy around this? What's the future energy? Okay, I'm feeling that one as well. Okay, so first of all, the past energy we've got is communication. So blocks in communication. You've had communication in the past, maybe you're wanting it again. So again, we've got this energy where, a bit like reunion, okay, is that communication going to be restored? Is he going to communicate? Because we had that before. So that's the energy. But now there's a block. So see how the angels communicate. We had that communication, we had that beautiful love, but now there's a block. Okay, and then there was a block. So the block could have been block communication. Maybe they blocked you, ghosted you, ignored you, and you're wondering if it's going to move forward. So, you know, are we going to have what we had? So the energy of the now is, same card, look, the Page of Cups. It says, I am preparing to reach out and communicate to you just how much I care. So yes, the communication is coming back in, but you have to trust, and that's why other cards have come up with it, aspected cards. Plenty of opportunities are heading your way. So opportunities to bring in communication are already on the way in the now. And that will bring in your dreams coming true. So it's very clear this person is thinking, well, if we can get communication back on track, if we can start talking again, it's going to make everything come true for me. And if you are ready to express your truth. So it's very clear that this person, this divine masculine or whoever this person is, you know, that you're connecting with here, has struggled to communicate. There's been some blocks there because of what the angels channeled. The chaos of dropping the cards, the block in the throat that took my breath away, and the fact that the past card is communication. So the masculine is preparing to reach out. So the future card, we've got choices around this person. So choices, and remember this is kind of the energy that says the divine masculine has to choose himself to be able to choose you because you are one. So you have one and the other together. So there's choices to be made, and those choices are to come from the heart and opening up to each other. So the masculine here is wanting to express himself because he's in the energy of the King of Cups, and he wants to come together to talk, to reconcile, to sort things out, maybe over a coffee, and to clear the air. I want to express myself. I want to open up to you. So again, a very clear message here saying, is communication going to come back in? Yes, it is. trust in divine timing. So again, you can use a 3-card spread for anything you want to. You can make up your own spreads and do whatever you want. But another like show of the cards of how you can aspect them and what it means and how you trust what you feel, intuition, through what you hear, what you experience physically when you're doing a reading. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.